Well, it was a shooting rampage that went across town. Police say there were many targets.
Yeah, they say the man behind this, Christopher Chase, shot 4 officers, one of them critically. This morning, we have the dramatic police video that shows officers and sheriff's deputies working frantically to bring Chase down. News 13's Samantha McDonald is in the Newsplex with that video. Good morning, Sam.
Good morning, Matt. Well, the dramatic video shows the gun battles that took place back in October. The shooter says the shooter was on a mission to kill cops.
All units, be advised that we do have an active shooter in the valley off of Broadway and up in Untitled Chapter.
Officers responded to that call 11 a.m. Saturday, October 26th. Christopher Chase ambushed APD officer Eric Martinez at a tire shop, shot him in the leg with an AK-47, and then stole his police car. Then Chase drove up Broadway and through the North Valley, and then the cops went after him. Chase shot Officer Matthew Hannum in the leg. Next, Chase shot at the door of Officer Daniel Morales' cruiser and hit Morales in the leg, too. Chase also shot Sheriff's Deputy Robin Hopkins before crashing his stolen police cruiser into a gas station at 4th and Montano. Officers opened fire there.
Get cover! Get cover!
Chase died at the scene. In the end, all 3 APD officers hit were okay. Deputy Robin Hopkins, though, nearly lost her leg. Christopher Chase's motivation for going on this shooting rampage is still unknown. He did have "Cop Killer" tattooed on his knuckles. Back to you.
All right, thank you for sharing that video this morning, Samantha. Medical investigators did release the autopsy report on Christopher Chase yesterday. They say he was not drunk or on any drugs when he went on that shooting spree. He was hit by 8 gunshots, 1 to the forehead and 4 to the neck, plus a few more. Elizabeth.
More fallout over the high-profile child abuse case of Omari Varela. Police say the 9-year-old was kicked to death by his mother, Cynthia Varela Casaus, in December at their home in Albuquerque. Well, yesterday, the city announced 2 police officers were put on paid leave for a 911 call that was made 6 months before his death. It's a call where officials say you can hear 2 adults cursing and threatening the boy. The officers never filed a police report, and now the city wants to know why. The 911 call is disturbing, so we have posted a link on our website. If you would like to listen to it, just go to KRQE.com.
Pajarito Ski Mountain area is now one step closer to being transferred to Los Alamos County. Los Alamos Ski Club says the lack of snow in recent years has kept the mountain closed for most of the season. It's had a significant financial effect on that ski area. And unfortunately, according to Ski New Mexico, it did not get any snow in this latest storm. Last night, more than 200 people in the Los Alamos Ski Club voted to keep the area open. That includes transferring Pajarito to Los Alamos County. About 20 people voted against this idea. So the vote paves the way for the county to evaluate Pajarito's assets, potential liabilities, and its effect on the county. Vandals have ruined free Wi-Fi for rail runner riders, a perk that cost taxpayers $1 million. The vandals did tens of thousands of dollars in damage to one of the rail runners' Wi-Fi hotspots back in September, knocking out service for an 8-mile stretch north of Albuquerque. The tower was damaged and solar panels were stolen, along with some copper wire. The rail runner says it has the equipment to replace everything, but it can't install it just yet.
NMDOT is looking at and exploring the best possible security system so that we can deter future vandalism accounts like this.
A plan is in the works, but so far the DOT says several proposals have not met their standards.
You know those long lines at the motor vehicle department? They can be a pain for sure, but good news, they may soon be a thing of the past. MVD is getting a computer update that should improve service to customers and reduce wait times. The new system will handle both driver's licenses and vehicle registrations instead of doing them separately. The entire project is expected to be finished in the next 3 years at the cost of $40 million. Members of Congress want answers. How did the hacking of 40 million people across the country happen, and what can be done to prevent another situation?
We had in place multiple layers of protection, including firewalls, malware detection, intrusion detection and prevention capabilities, and data loss prevention tools. But the unfortunate reality is that we suffered a breach. I want to say how deeply sorry we are for the impact this incident has had on our guests, your constituents.
That is Target's CFO testifying at a congressional hearing. He started with an apology. Target is not alone. Neiman Marcus, Marriott Hotels, and Michael's Craft Stores also got hit affecting millions of customers. The consumer union fears that these breaches are just the tip of the iceberg. Experts at the hearing are encouraging retailers to move away from cards with magnetic strips to a chip system.
The more we can encrypt the data throughout its entire, as it traverses around, then if the bad guys do get it, they can't decrypt it and it's of no value to them.
Interesting. A Senate bill has been introduced that would protect your personal and financial information from hackers. The Obama administration is also recommending that all businesses be required to report data breaches quickly. All right, going back to the weather, this week's snowstorm definitely left a mark on the state, that is for sure.
Without a doubt. Thanks to you, we're getting a very good look at it. Take a look. Just hours after the sunset, it became clear that Albuquerque would be a big winner from this storm. Huge flakes blanketed UNM's campus, which hasn't seen this much snow in years. Same goes for Nob Hill, even downtown. Something else we haven't seen in a while, snow covering the Sandias. There you go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And the good thing is it didn't cause too many traffic troubles in and around Albuquerque.
5:08 is now the time. Want to let you know if the shifting winds of fortune is threatening your home, unemployment, or a stingy boss, perhaps, then you'll want to check out the free foreclosure clinic today. Basically, if you're having issues paying your mortgage. It's from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the district courthouse. That's on southwest corner of Lomas and 4th Street. There will be bilingual interpreters and attorneys there. Be sure to bring your paperwork with you. The clinic is free.